Hi YouTube friends, this video is going to be a little bit different because I had a request from a subscriber for a boat tour, which I was very excited to get requests for content from a subscriber. That was cool, my first. And also I had an epiphany today that I want to share with you because I think it might resonate with some women. So before the boat tour, first my epiphany. I'm part of the certification program that I'm going through, a year-long certification to become a conscious coach, which is something that I've always wanted to do. My passions are in psychology and neuroscience and metaphysics and all kinds of different things I read on in my free time. So I'm going for it. And why I decided to start a YouTube channel, not go back and work for someone, not go back into corporate America, just draw a line in the sand really at this point, was a lot of self-reflection. I believe it has to do with my mom, and I guess people call it like a mother wound, but I don't know if I would call it a wound, but basically my relationship with my mom, she's wonderful. She's an extremely talented artist. I feel that she has never really stepped into her true potential, her true power. She was in art school and she basically dropped out or left when she had my sister and I, and she always lived for other people, putting her passions and her interests and things on the back burner for her family, myself, my sister, and my dad, her husband. Super commendable, amazing. And there's so many women, that are out there doing this, and it's so commendable. But at the same time, my mom has worked jobs that she never enjoyed, and she is now finishing up her career. She's 63, but she doesn't like her job and she's just waiting to retire. She's waiting so she can teach art lessons full time, which is amazing. But it just breaks my heart a little bit, but that she had to wait till she was 65 to really step into her purpose. That fear of dying with your music inside you, for me, is terrifying. I do not want to die with regrets. I don't want to live with regrets or die with regrets. And coming to the end of my life, I don't want to look back and say I was unfulfilled or unhappy most of the time. My mom is a huge inspiration and lesson to me, that to not wait till you're 65 to pursue what you're passionate about. You could pursue it now. Why not? What's really the worst that could happen? Starting a passion project and learning more about myself and exploring the different things I'm interested in. There's really no downside to it. I'm giving myself permission to do this, and this is a permission slip to you. If you have been unfulfilled or thinking about starting a passion project, or it doesn't have to be as dramatic as leaving your job to pursue your passion, but maybe just start on the side, and that will light you up and it'll make your whole day a little bit better, even if you're at a job that's unfulfilling. And then who knows, maybe you could pursue that full time if you really feel it called to do that. That is a little bit about why I'm starting this YouTube channel, and also these different endeavors that I plan on going on in the next year, is to give myself permission and to give you permission to pursue what you're most passionate about. Let's learn and have fun along the way. So, on to the boat tour. All right, so it's 60 degrees out and it's a little cold and windy. So this is the deck. You can see how windy it is because the rug out there is blowing up. But this is the deck area. And I'll show you the second floor when we go out there, but it's a little bit windy. There's trash over there. This is the living room area. This couch pulls out into a bed, like a futon bed. Big windows. When these are open, it's tons of natural sunlight. It's awesome. And last year there was no neighbor on this side, which was nice, but this year we have neighbors, so that's okay. We can't be spoiled every year. This is another sitting area. So something I've learned about living on a boat, this is my first season living on a boat, was hang up as many things as possible, and that helps with the room or the lack of room. This is a little like entertainment area. You can stick like bottles of booze in there. And this boat was built in the 80s, and this is one of my favorite things. It's a little liquor cabinet in here. It's so 80s. It's awesome. This floor is new, the gray floor. It was all carpet, and we are halfway through the project, as you can see down here. It was all this old carpet. You can see this old carpet, and we were tearing it up, and this is the subfloor. Let's see, subfloor down there, and this is what will be all throughout the whole thing. So this is the dining room and office. As you can see, I've been working out of here. This is the kitchen, and there's surprisingly a lot of cabinet space in here. Watch movies on the TV up there. The fridge fits a lot of stuff in there. There we go. And this is the bathroom. It's a good sized bathroom. Mirror on the side. I do not use the shower. Right now the shower is, the vacuum stays in the shower. I don't use the shower because it's small, and the marina has these gorgeous, huge showers that are really nice. This is the cabin area. This is the bed. There's a skylight over there. There's lots of little cubby spaces over here. And this is where I manifest my money. I hang $100 bills around the boat. So when I look around, I just know that there's money everywhere. That's one of my little mindset games about abundance that I play with myself. So if we go back out here, just outside, we'll just show you up top real quick. Oops. And this is the captain's chair. Alright, so it was a little windy out there, so I didn't want to do a whole ton of talking, but I did want to show you just, the outside of the boat. It's windy, so I don't know if you could hear me that well. So that is the tour of the boat, and I'm trying out my new gimbal. It's pretty cool, and maybe I'll link it below. So that was the boat tour, and I will, when the renovations are finished, then I will do an updated boat tour of the renovations, because we're definitely halfway through the renovations. We've been using the boat so much we didn't want to tear the boat apart, but the boat is coming out in about 3 weeks, so we'll be able to finish the renovations, and then I'll be back at my beach house for the winter, and you'll be seeing me over there. So thank you for watching, and I hope you will like and comment and subscribe to my channel. It helps me keep creating different content, and I am open to suggestions. Thank you for the suggestion of the boat tour, and I will see you in the next video.